I went to visit my grandmother's grave for the first time since she passed away 30 years ago. When I got there, I wasn't quite sure how I'd find her. There was this little cottage, so I made my way there, and as I did, I saw a hand come out and turn the open sign to close. So I sped up and I tripped over and hit my head. I was a bit dazed, but I was okay. I knocked on the door and it creaked open. There was no one inside. I heard this voice come from the door that was behind the reception. It said, "Come in." It was like an old lady's voice, soft. And so I went through the door and there was this office. It was empty. There's no one there. I looked around and then I heard the voice again, but it was kind of muffled and further away this time. There was a door over in the far end. It's covered by a desk, so I moved the desk. When I opened the door, there was a stairwell that led to darkness. The stairs were creaking as I went down and the smell became rotten. My eyes were adjusting to the light and I could just make something out. It was a tattered dress that hung from the skeletal remains of what was once a woman, and there was the butterfly that hung from the necklace. I found a light switch. When I turned it on, what I saw haunts me to this day. An audience of rotting corpses sitting there like they were waiting for some diabolical performance. And then I turned around and there it was, the demonic figure of a man hanging from a wooden cross. It coughed and blood splattered everywhere. I screamed and I ran outside into the blinding light and I kept running and I tripped over and I hit my head on a tombstone. I must have passed out. I came to and my eyes slowly focused on a butterfly that landed on what happened to be the gravestone of my grandmother. Of course, I told the police everything. When they investigated, they couldn't find anything, not even the basement.